Welcome to today's lesson on phrasal verbs. Whether you are a student who is eager to improve your English or even a teacher looking for new ways to teach, this video lesson will help you understand and comprehend phrasal verbs and why they are so important in everyday conversation. From pick up to give up, phrasal verbs and everywhere and mastering them will take your language skills to the next level. So in this video lesson, we will break down some common phrasal verbs with the exercises and give you practical examples on how to use them effectively. Let's dive in. So let's get started with the unit 1, starting over beginning and ends. Part 1, definitions. So here we need to underline the phrasal verbs in sentences from 1 to 10, then match them to the definitions below on our exercise. Let's get started. The party ended in a fight and the police were called. So here it is actually past sentences, but we actually used and in phrasal verb. We just add ed at the end. Next, we have got so much housework to do. You can start on the washing while I clean the bath. So here it is, our phrasal verb is start on. Next, third one, can I throw away this newspaper? No, I haven't finished with it yet. Once again, this is past tense sentence, and still we need to use phrasal verbs with ed at the end. Next, fourth, on your way home, could you stop off at the shops and get some milk? Stop off are appropriate phrasal verbs. Fifth, I'm starting up my own business next month. I'm going to open a restaurant. Starting up, actually present continuous tense sentence. So we need to actually use ing gerund at the end of our verb. But on the whole, we do have start up phrasal verb. Next six. Oh, look at the time. I would better start back. It's getting late. Start back is our appropriate phrasal verbs. Seventh. Poor Mr. Stevens had been ill for some time, but it was the terribly cold winter that finally finished him off. So finish off is our phrasal verbs. So as you know, we need to use here actually him pronouns actually in the middle of our presentation. Next, eight, we had planned to eat out, but we ended up walking around town all evening looking for a decent restaurant. And up is our correct phrasal verb. Here it is, past tense sentence. Next lines, what time did Peter come home? He didn't. He stopped out all night. So stop out is our correct and appropriate phrasal verb. We just actually use as in our previous sentence in the past tense sentence. And the last one tells it was a great meal. We finished off with. Here you can see two or even three actually phrasal words. So here, finish off with brandy and cigars. As in our previous sentence, so we need to use in past tense. Let's go further to our next exercise. Here, definitions, and we need to actually match the definitions with the phrasal verbs, which is more appropriate to the content. To begin your return journey home, let's start back. To have no further need for something, finish with. To make a short break in a journey, stop off. The final result or outcome and end. To have something at the end, finish off with. To establish your own business, start off. To destroy, to kill, to consume, to complete, finish off. To begin a job, to begin a task, start on. What you actually did despite earlier intention. So this is end up. To stay out all night, stop out. So that's the end of our short lesson regarding phrasal verbs. You have now got a solid understanding of some key phrasal verbs to use in our everyday conversation. Keep practicing, and soon you will be using them effortlessly. Keep practicing and every day. So actually, I'm going to post everyday phrasal verbs. You keep practicing. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more language tips. Drop a comment with your favorite phrasal verbs below. We would love to hear from you. Keep learning and see you in our the next video session. Thanks for watching.